Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. In the last one, we got to do a little bit of a couple side missions and stuff like that, and we also are actually finally heading into the next dungeon. And I actually did make sure what the next dungeon was called because I kept getting confused what it was actually called. I always thought it was something with volcanic. It's actually called the Magma Cavern, which is still close. It's close enough. I was kind of close. Oh hey, are you all ready to roll out? Yes I am. Alright, all set. We should get a good night's sleep then. We'll roll out tomorrow. Okie dokie Kraken, I'll see you tomorrow then, buddy. Ooh, it looks like we might have another dream sequence. Maybe. Yep, it is. Why are we still having dreams? I'm in that dream again. Yeah, we are. Gardevoir. It's tomorrow, isn't it? That you take on the underground dungeon. Yeah. They make it sound like one terrible place. I wonder if we'll be okay. You'll be fine. I'm certain that you will succeed, Spooks. You have my support. Please go with strength. I will, thank you. I'm feeling a little braver now. I will go for it. By the way, Gardevoir, do you know what it's like underground? Or what Groudon is like? No, I'm sorry to say. I can't envision it. Okay. I thought maybe you knew something, the way you said it. No, I only wanted to give you encouragement. I'm sorry. No, that's fine too. I'm happy you tried to cheer me up, thank you. There's one thing that I can foresee. What is it? Your role is coming to its end, little by little. My role is ending? You became a Pokemon in order to fulfill a certain role. And that role brought you here. Really? Oh, okay. Now that role is finally drawing to its conclusion. Gardevoir, tell me, what is my role? Why did I become a Pokemon? When the time comes, I think I can tell you when this adventure is finished. Au revoir. Oh, au revoir. See you later then. The next morning. So our role is coming to a close, which would make sense since this is the second to the last main story dungeon. There's post-game stuff, so we still have stuff to do. It's just that the main story's ending soon. Morning, Spooks. Get a good night's sleep. This is it. Let's give it our best and rescue Alakazam. Okay, let's go save Alakazam from the Magma Cavern. Gardevoir said she will tell me everything when this adventure is over. Is going underground the adventure she meant? Will she tell me if we succeed or rescue Alakazam's team? Both work, actually. I said succeed instead of saying the other thing. Hey! What are you stunned? Let's go already. Yeah, let's get on out of here then. Okay, I'm ready. I wanted to get into the Magma Cavern the last episode, and got unlucky and thought that we would get it, but we had to do a couple missions beforehand. Magma Cavern is now open for exploration. Okay, 3 acceptable Pokemon, question mark on floors, a bunch of Pokemon we haven't seen before, apparently. Okay, I guess we're ready. Okay, I think we're ready. Maggie's here and ready. Magma Cavern, I am ready to, take you on. This is a nightmare, being reborn here, because this is where my runs have been completely shattered in the original Game Boy version. And I completely gave up and restarted because of this dungeon here. And that is why I'm gonna hope that because we have Mudkip and Trico, super effective things against Groudon, we should be fine. But who knows? So this is it. The underground cavern where Groudon is. Look at all that flowing streams of lava. It wouldn't surprise me if the dungeon is scorching hot. Other rescue teams should already be inside. Let's get in there and give it our best. Okay, let's give it our best indeed. Okay, so we can only go to the magma cavern. That is terrifying. Hopefully, if we do get stuck, we can at least train on this dungeon. But I don't think we'll be stuck. I think we're probably high enough level, and especially since Kraken just hit level 31, I think we'll be fine. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll live. Eradicate? That's a weird Pokemon to be on this dungeon. I'm surprised you're able to survive in all this lava. Unless that's just a random rescue team. Probably not, though. Sandshrews. I kinda expected Sandshrew to be here, but not Eradicate. Are rats known for being in hot locations? I didn't really think that they liked living in hot locations. So far, so good. And there's our first stairs. We could leave our first floor already. And basing off my guess, we still got a long way through this dungeon. So we got a little bit till we're actually where we need to be. So we're going to make sure to stay safe, not take too much damage from any kind of fire types that might spawn on this dungeon, since Kraken does have to worry about that. Even though Groudon's a ground type, and we still have to worry about stuff like Crobat. Oh, that's actually kind of terrifying. Stay away from me, big time. I do not trust you whatsoever, because Kraken gets hit by any kind of poison hit, or flying hit, he instantly will go down in my guess. So please, stay far away from me. Oh, hello, Nidoking. I think we could deal with the Nidoking. He'll give us Poison Point if we get hit by it. Oh, Nidoking wants to join us. Yeah, we have the Safari. We can actually bring him along. Yeah, buddy, you can join us. You're definitely going to be a helpful thing to have. Hello, Sandshrew. You can join me too if you want, but that's if you really want to. A Graveler. Hello, Graveler. This should be a one-shot, unless you have Sturdy. He probably had Sturdy. There's the stairs. We're running. Ooh, I want that. I like Sparklies. What does Sparkly give us? Revive all orb. Okay, so if anything goes down, we can revive them. I'm going to go for this one item over here, since there's nothing in our way. And we could easily grab it and then go. Already 5 floors in. We're actually making really good progress. Because usually we've been having bad timing on finding the stairs. Usually it's like the final place we go. Maybe we could get a Nidoqueen as well. That'd be kind of cool. Have a Nidoking and a Nidoqueen on the team while trying to make our way through this dungeon. What's sleeping over here, actually? It's another Nidoqueen. Hello. Here you go. Have a waterfall. So they take... Oh! Talking about recruiting both. There we go. Good. Squad Up actually helped us big time. Squad Up's really good, though. Honestly, it's a skill I probably won't get rid of, because I've noticed how strong it can be in dungeons like this, because you can get all 8 of your Pokemon by the end of your dungeon, just to have extra attacks, and it's very helpful on bosses. Very, very helpful indeed. So far, so good. We're making some pretty decent success through this dungeon. I haven't had any major problems we've ran into yet, but we can definitely still run into something. Like any kind of fire type is something I'm kind of freaked out about. What is that? Oh no, it's a Lunatone. For a second I thought that was a Snorunt. Okay. Let's see here. Crobat, we need you to go down quickly. So it looks like everything's gonna have about 100 health on this dungeon. Ooh, treasure chest. I'll take a deluxe box. Let's go see that Lunatone and pick him up. I have enough apples to give out a couple. I'm fine with giving out a couple of them, as long as I still have stuff to use. Let's get rid of this Crobat fast. And thankfully we found the stairs again. Another Crobat. Let's be careful. Never know what could happen if we let this Crobat do whatever it wants. Okay, it does look like it's either 90 or 100 health for the Crobats. I'm gonna say probably like 95 max. Could be wrong. Could be wrong indeed. What's this? A cover band. It's good, but we don't really need it. We're gonna get this Lunatone. I think a rock type would help on this dungeon. We don't have Mount Moonview though, but he gives us Evasive Rhythm. Evasive Rhythm? What is that? Whenever a Pokemon gets hit by attacks, their evasiveness is boosted, making it easier to dodge attacks. The effects only last one turn, but it's useful when you're hit by a connected attack. Okay, so like rollouts. Okay, yeah, we could deal with that. Maybe we'll find a Wigglytuff orb. I think we need like 7,000 Poke though in order to unlock the Lunatone's place though. Or 9,000, it's one of those. Oh, Kraken noticed. Why'd you just fly over the lava? I'm not giving you a burn heal for that, buddy. There's points where it's my fault, and then it's just your fault. If you go down, it's your fault. Not gonna say, I'm not even gonna bother healing you with a Rossberry. It's entirely your fault, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Pokey, and then we're gonna make our way out of this floor. 8 floors in. So if it is 20, we're halfway through. Oh, I did not notice a Crobat. I should have probably paid attention there. As long as it goes down now, I won't be... Okay, I'll be fine. And also, it looks like it's getting darker, so new things are spawning now. Arbok. Arbok? Why are you here? I would expect a desert, but not a volcano. Huh. Random place for an Arbok, honestly. I wonder if that's a normal spawn for him. Just, based on not being the remake one. I'm talking about the original on the Game Boy. I do really wonder that. And he got himself burned again. This is why you should not be allowed to fly, Mr. Lunatone. You're not allowed to fly from now on. But I can't stop you. Okay, Graveler wants to join us. We didn't get that Geodude, but we got the Graveler. I'll take it. Okay, buddy, you can come with us. Hopefully you have Rollout. Rollout is something Gravelers get. Or Geodudes, either one. Either one you want to say. Something on the other side is, no, you don't get a Rossberry. It's entirely your fault. You don't get any Rossberries. If it was a random Pokemon that burned you, then I would have actually given you one. But you literally walked into the lava. It's not my fault now. Ow. That hurts big time. As long as you're not using Incinerate. Ow! You double hit me! Ouch! Okay, watch out for Magmars. Try and get up close and personal with them so they don't do stuff like that. Okay, noted. That's a new move for this game as well, so I didn't expect to get hit like that. Okay. We need to be careful when walking through here from now on, since there's definitely new stuff. Revive all orb. Don't need it. We're gonna keep going. 9th floor, here we come. Oh god, another Magmar. Hopefully Geodude's got this. Smog, yeah, he'll survive. He can't even get poisoned, he's a ground type. Let's go towards the Pokemon that's walking this way. What is it? An Arbok. Okay, that's fine. I don't think Arbok has a long-range move. Or at least the ones on this dungeon. I'm gonna say that with confidence, because some of these Pokemon are terrifying, like this Magmar here. I do not need to be hit by that move again. What was it? It was Fire Blast? Oh yeah, I don't want to be hit by that again. Please, never come near me with another Fire Blast again. That literally two-shotted me. And I shouldn't even be two-shotted at this point. Or at least I would think. I'm level 30. I don't even know if this is like the normal level for this dungeon or not. I'm just guessing at this point. Another Magmar. I'm going to get up close and personal since Waterfall seems to do a lot better against it. Yeah, 76. Oh, where our belly's down and out. Let's use a Perfect Apple, since this will give me 150 belly. And it's a lot better than just using a random apple. And maybe we can get some more Pokemon with the other apples that we have, since we aren't maxed yet. But we can definitely get maxed before the Groudon boss fight. Okay, 10 floors in. So this is our halfway point, or at least my hopeful halfway point. I could be very much wrong. I'm just giving myself some hope. I'm hoping and praying that it's halfway, and that we don't have to maybe go down to what could happen. Hopefully we don't have to worry about these Magmars too much. I'm gonna hit him with a water gun. Okay, he's using Ember. I'd rather you use Ember other than Fire Blast. Also, can you hit? I have like 100% accuracy, or the most I can get for water gun. Please. Why? Why is there so much Magmars? There's 3 of them back to back. The game knows that I don't want to run into them. Wait, where'd you guys come from? What's hitting him? More Magmars. Jeez. This place is infested. Ooh, Mawile. Hello, Mawile. I'm gonna actually try and recruit you, since there is Mega Evolutions in this game, and Mawile is one of those Pokemon that actually can get a Mega Evolution. Including me, of course, since Swampert does get one. Can you stop getting in my way? Thank you. I'm gonna try and get to that Mawile and get it. Vice Grip. Here, have a Torrent Waterfall. Okay, I'll be fine. Magmar, here he comes. Come closer. Eat a Torrented Waterfall and get out of here. Big time. None of that. Level 11. There's a Soul Rock here. It wouldn't be bad to get both of them. Honestly. I'll be fine, I think. I'll use the Torrent to my advantage, I think. Since we still have it. Mount Moonview, I know I don't have it, but it's better to have 8 Pokemon on our team now than nothing, not having it yet. Because we'll just get rid of Lunatone and Solrock if we don't end up being able to recruit them. Or we'll just get rid of them for money. Either one's fine. Talking about money, I'm going to grab this real quick. And then make our way towards this Mawile over here. Hello. Can I hit you over this without using Waterfall? Probably not. I'm going to press A and it will tell me. Water Gun. Okay, so we can't use Waterfall from here. So we're just going to use the Waterfalls. Or Water Guns. Let's see here. Is the stairs here? No, it isn't. Good thing I didn't go that way before, but we ended up going that way anyways. Okay, another Mawile. Don't think Mawile's long range. I could be wrong, but we're going to be careful. Just in case. Okay, I'm going to say it's going to be in the left side of the map. That's where we're going to go next. Sweet Scent again. Not really scared of losing evasiveness. That's one of my least problems on this map, honestly. Have another water gun. That should knock you out. Okay, let's start making our way to the left side. So it isn't on the left side either. Something's coming this way, so we're going to deal with it shortly. Just get rid of it as quick as possible. No more Mawiles. Please. Unless they want to join me. That's the only way I'll fight Mawiles. On, like, me wanting to fight them. Because Vice Grip could be very dangerous since it can. As what it looks like, it flinches us, so we need to be careful. Another Magmar, oh lord. Oh no. Go away, please. Oh, hello, Macargo. Do you have long-range attacks? You probably do. You have Ember, more than likely. Okay, he's not attacking me with Ember yet. So it looks like we're safe from long range from that. Are we already on the 13th floor? Okay, we're getting pretty far into this dungeon, and things are going to start heating up very shortly here. Literally. Uh-oh, something's coming from behind, and we're not around the corner yet. Nidoqueen's dealing with something, and it seems like it can deal with it. I'm going to push down anything that can help, just in case. You guys got that? Hopefully they do. Okay, Mawile's down. It was a Mawile, apparently. Okay, still no stairs. But we'll find them shortly, hopefully. And thankfully our belly's not anywhere close to going down again. Those perfect apples are really helpful. Big apple. You know what? We might take that. Oh, there's a protein. I forgot to drink that. You know what? We're going to drop that and actually drink it. There we go. There's one more space in our inventory that I didn't even know about. Is there anything else in our inventory? Nope. Nothing else. It was worth checking. Nope. For a second I thought something was coming this way. This is, though. Hello, Arbok. Here, have a water gun. And of course it missed. Have another one. I'm not gonna use the poison attack. Ouchie. Never mind. Here, you deal with that. Oh, it has Ice Fang too! What does it have, like every single Fang attack? It might even have Psychic Fangs from Sword and Shield. That's terrifying. Okay, nothing in the floor with us this time. I made sure to look, because I walk around right away without looking first, and we get attacked for free. So let's make sure that we don't get attacked for free anymore. There's the stairs again. We're finding the stairs really quickly, which is a very good thing, because I don't know how bad this dungeon's gonna get. And if we could get through this dungeon quick, honestly, I'll be a happy person. I'm gonna honestly be very happy, because I want to beat this Groudon. Groudon has... I've never actually beaten this dungeon in Red Rescue Team. And it was mostly because I stopped playing because I got really upset that I couldn't do anything. And it was mostly because I didn't really understand Red Rescue Team, because I was so used to the newer mechanics in the games. So I didn't understand what I needed to do in order to succeed. Like, I didn't know I had to train up at all. Especially about the Geo Rocks. Now that I know about Geo Rocks, I probably can make it through the original game. Smart strike. Let's drop the eye drop seed on the floor, because I don't think I'll use it. I'll use it on myself, though, so we can at least see traps on the floor. We haven't ran into many of them, but we did run into that slow trap not too long ago. So we do want to be careful, just in case. Okay, since we're out of water guns, I'm going to actually use both max ethers, maybe. I'm going to say, actually, you know what? We'll use just for the water gun, just so we have water gun back. I don't think we really need waterfall, since water gun's doing decent by itself, since we are running into rock and fire types and they get one-shotted for the most part. And that's because of the 4 times weakness to water. So... there we go. There's the next floor. 16th floor. Mostly because I think we'll get a break between the end of the dungeon and now. I'm going to say, as of what it looks like, it doesn't look like 20 is going to be the end. I'm going to say maybe around 20 is going to be the break. So it's going to be something at least 25 to 30 now, looking at it now. Hopefully we can get them stairs, because... if we can get that break now, we can get some pretty good progress in here. Ooh, coughing. Hello. This is the first time I've ran into a coughing this entire game. And the reason why I like coughing is because of, I think it's Team Skull and, is their name in Time and Sky. I keep calling it Time and Sky when it's actually supposed to be called Time and Darkness, because those were the originals. And I just keep calling it that because... I played Sky, and that's my favorite out of the bunch. I think my original one before they made Sky was actually Time, if I remember correctly. And that was the first one I actually played out of this series. Here, have a water gun. Okay. Let's start making our way towards that other item over here. A confused wand. Don't particularly need it. I don't think we can confuse legendaries. This is a big room. Everything's asleep in this room except for one thing, though. So honestly, we're probably fine. And I don't care about Growl since I'm not using any kind of physical-based moves right now. So honestly, that was a waste. Is that a Macargo? I really hope it is. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. If you're going to be using moves like that, you're going down right now. Shoot. Of course I don't have anything for throwing that is, like, gonna knock it out. Maybe if we register and they'll start throwing. Geo Pebbles. Go! Oh. It burns items, I think. I think that's what it just said. I'm gonna read the log right there, because that actually seems important. I don't usually read the logs. I'm pretty sure you can read the logs. Where is it? Did they take it out? Tactics meaning... I think it's no longer in here, unless it's in the others section. Yeah, here we go, message log. What happened with that Macargo? Is it gonna tell me? Let's see here. The flame body burned the flying item. Okay, good to know. Good to know that indeed. Okay, we're gonna make it out of here then. Let's just get to the next floor before we lose all of our rocks. And thankfully we found the next... What is that room over there? That is a lot of items. Is that a monster house? We haven't ran into one yet, but I think that might be our first monster house. I hate Flame Burst. Shell Smash. Ooh, that's a cool move to be in this game. But you go down anyways. Coughing. Need to get rid of this coughing now. Do I really want to risk it? I do really just want to see what that room is like. I don't think it's a monster house. I could be wrong. It could be an invitation room. Because I bought, it's something new to this game entirely. I bought an item called an invitation from the Kecleon shop. And I haven't ran into a room like that yet. So honestly, it could be one. I'm gonna go check it out. If it's a locked door, then we'll know. It's a monster house. Okay, so this is definitely proof that monster houses exist. A monster house is a dangerous room in which a bunch of enemies will appear. There's a bunch of traps too, so watch your step. Going out into the corridor is one way of dealing with them. So let's see here. Yep, this is a dangerous room. So this is exactly what I was wanting to run into. I just wanted to see if they even existed, because I wasn't sure. So it said to funnel them into a corridor, which is exactly what you want to do with a monster house. So we're just going to funnel them in here and figure out what to do. Leap ahead should keep us safe. Ooh, Coughing wants to join us. You know what? Oh, we don't have Poison Swap now. Never mind then. You can leave, because you're going to get bullied by these Macargos coming in now. Okay, another level. Who's leveling? Is it Maggie? Yes, it is Maggie. Good. Since Maggie's on the other side protecting us from anything that funnels in from the other side, we'll probably be safe, I think. I'm just going to use Tackle on the Coughings, because I hope that... Okay, Tackle will do fine. Okay, so far so good. We're going to use all our water guns on any Macargo that comes this way. Giga Drain on a Macargo. That does decent damage, even though that's a fire type. Huh. Cool. I did not want to attack like that. I just wanted to use Tackle. But I pressed A and it forced me to use Water Gun. Macargo's down. Okay. Okay, two things from the other side are coming this way now. Not sure what it is. It's probably safe. Rollout. Someone used Rollout and it's safe, it seems. Because it's our Graveler. What's going on over there, guys? Really, what is going on over there? I really want to know. You fine over there? Honestly. It looks like they're fine. They took out both of them. Good. Okay, we're starting to funnel them in here. Sludge Wave, we're going to go for its resistance. Because Macargo is known for having more defense than resistance. So I'm just going to go for that. And it looks like we got rid of all the Monster House. Let's get rid of this last Macargo and we'll go and collect our free items. Okay. Come on, go down. There we go. We're going to slide over there. We're going to grab our free stuff. We got to watch out for traps as well. Faux Seal Orb. Let's go diagonal since I don't think we'll run into traps if we go diagonally. So far, so good. We ran into a Slumber Trap, but we were able to use Wary Walk and not set it off. So thankfully we have that Wary Walk. Hunger Trap. So there's a couple traps that we have to worry about. This was a Stun Seed, wasn't it? I'm going to throw the Max Ether on the ground and we're going to drink it. I'm going to drink both, honestly. Just because I want to have Waterfall back. So now we know that if we see a bunch of items, it's too good to be true. And that is probably going to be the room that's going to be our monster house. So now we at least know where they are. Because originally you didn't know where they were. Using this, it has to be the same room. Never mind. I don't want it then. Eye Drop Seed. We'll actually eat this. Perfect item. Wow, there was a lot of traps over by the items. Okay. Not bad. We did pretty good, honestly. All things considered. Is there any more sparklies on the ground we should check for? Because sparklies mean better items, as of what I can tell. Because in Super Mystery Dungeon, sparklies actually dropped a very valuable resource, which was actually the gold resource. The music just changed. Oh, that's because the Monster House has special music, I forgot. Okay, but yeah, as I was saying, sparklies dropped gold, which was the resource that you would use to buy, like, proteins, carboses. They had these cookies that gave you every single stat as well, if I remember correctly. Oh, my hunger's out. Not the best time, honestly. I think we can make it to the break room if there is one, with 1 apple, I think. I'll make the estimate and say that's probably going to make us survive until then. Because I don't want to use all my apples if we don't have to. Can I swap this for a better wand? Because, I'm meaning this is a good wand. I'm meaning if I can swap it with something in my inventory that isn't as good. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll keep it then. What's going on over there? Nidoqueen's using Poison Sting on something with rivalry. It's probably a Nidoqueen. Or a Nidoking. That's my best bet. Could be wrong. I'm gonna use this other Max Ether for Dragon Breath again. Since Dragon Breath is actually really useful. It's been useful since the beginning of the game. So honestly, keeping that as a move we can use is probably something good in our move pool. Because originally Trico, I don't even think, yeah, Trico just recently was allowed to learn Dragon Breath in these games. So if I could be wrong, honestly. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because I might have forgotten or I'm just remembering incorrectly. But I have played through these games, so it's just that it's been a while. Here, have a waterfall, Macargo. Please be the break room. Be the break room indeed. Would you like to go on? Yes. Nope, no break room yet. Okay, it looks like we got a long way to go. Maybe there is no break room and we're just gonna keep going until we get to ground on. If that's the case, then, I'm scared. Honestly. Max Ether again. I'm gonna... Who needs moves back? Maggie doesn't, because Maggie hasn't had to use anything. Let's just get our waterfalls back. I'm gonna get our waterfalls back, and then we're gonna grab this training tile. Just so we can get extra XP points from our moves. Never mind. Doesn't even look like we get to use them. 21st floor. Okay. This is where things get dangerous, I think. Even more dangerous than we had before to deal with. Gotta love that flash cannon, though. I've been upgrading that on purpose. Because that is some big damage right there. Eventually, once it's fully upgraded. Knock out this Rhyhorn, get it out of our way. Something coming from behind us. I'm not as scared. And we found the stairs. Good. Thankfully, you could see the stairs from outside these little tunnels. That's actually a really nice touch. They didn't have... yeah, they didn't have that in the original games. They started adding it, though. I do know that. Apple, perfect apple. I do want this treasure chest. We haven't ran into a point where we had to use a revive all orb, so we're just gonna drop that and go. And we knocked out something behind us. I don't know what it was, but whatever it is, it's down for the count. And that looks like another monster house over there. I'm just gonna be honest. We probably shouldn't go over there, but I'm too curious, honestly. And I kind of want to see it. We're gonna use this. Honestly, we might be able to survive another monster house. We're gonna let whatever's coming from behind us to get dealt with real quick. Sounds like Nidoqueen's not having a good time over there. Yep, Nidoqueen went down. Not good. We're gonna funnel back into this room and help Nidoqueen. Come on, Nidoqueen, you can do... You'll be fine. Superpower. Ooh, that's a cool move for you to have. Jeez, you're getting bullied by whatever poison type is attacking you. Are you okay in there? Okay, thankfully they got rid of whatever else was in there. Maggie, don't use an Oranberry if you don't need to. I'm gonna just poke my head into this room. It probably is a monster house. It was a monster house. This is a very small room. This is how the original monster houses were. If I'm gonna be completely honest, this is I'm getting out of that room. Big time. None of that. I'd rather just funnel you into this room. If I'm gonna be honest. None of that earthquake nonsense. That is why you should never be in the room with the actual monster house. Because you don't know what kind of moves that the Pokemon have. And if they happen to have Earthquake, you're not going to deal too well with it. Big time. It looks like all the monsters, or technically monsters, are funneling out of the house now. So let's actually make our way in here. Zinc. I'm gonna drink this right away. This is for special defense, right? Let's see here. Maggie needs it more, so Maggie can have the zinc, since Maggie is a for sure staying of our team. You were the one with magnitude. Oh, no, no, no. Bad, 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 bad. This is very bad. Falling on a slumber trap is actually very dangerous in this game. Hopefully we wake up very soon. Because if we get, as you can see, our allies aren't attacking. And that is the reason why you need to watch out big time when it comes to slumber traps. I should have been careful. It is entirely my fault. But though that is a terrifying sight, honestly. I definitely need to be careful around any kind of slumber traps that could be in a room. And I knew, of course, that we had to be careful. And because they literally told us that traps galore were going to be in this room. Doesn't seem like too many. We don't need the Pecha Berry since we haven't really been poisoned yet. And there's a spin trap. Talking about traps. Let's get on off this floor, shall we? 23. And we're... Oh, hello, Golem. Kind of funny that, that they sent a Golem into this dungeon. Because, okay, here we go. There's our break room. How close are we to the end of this dungeon? I really want to know. I'm kind of terrified. I don't think we need all these max ethers and elixirs, so I'm going to drop a bunch of them in here. Since I do have a lot of max ethers I can drop. Add a hat. I think we're good on Oranberries. We're good on Reviver Seeds. We're good on TMs and stuff. We don't need them TMs. Let's bring in my Blast Seeds for Groudon. Definitely something we should bring in. Should I bring in Pure Seeds? Do I want to save these for the final dungeon? I kind of do. We have 20 Blast Seeds. Oh boy. Groudon is not going to have a fun time, is he? Okay, I'm going to grab like 6 of them. And then we're going to grab Sleep Seeds, if we have any. Do we have any Sleep Seeds? Yes, we do. Good. Or do we want to get the Confusion ones? Because Confusion seems to stay longer. No. Let's go for Sleep Seeds. Sleep Seeds are more safe, because they can't attack. Okay. I think we're fine. Let's see what Maggie's thinking. Adventure, thrilling. How about you, Kraken? We don't know what's ahead, so let's be careful. Spooks, let's do our best. Let's do our best indeed. Let's go see how Groudon's doing, then. Magma Cavern Pit. There's a fainted Pokemon in it. Of course it's a Solrock. We already have one of those. What is the giant Pokemon that's on this dungeon? Also, it looks like we're done with the bright lava sections. It looks like we're going to be... Oh, talking about stairs, I kind of want to see what this Pokemon is. I'm going to poke my head and see what it is. Oh, it's just an Onix. Hello, Onix. You're not going to have a fun time. We're literally throwing what you're made of at yourself. I hope you're not mad about that. Okay, since it's just Onix, we're just going to make our way out of here. There's still a fainted Pokemon. No. We already have a Solrock on our team, and we're actually maxed, I think. There's the 26th floor right there. There's a Relicanth here. I'm going for the Relicanth. I have the actual area for Relicanth. And we haven't actually ran into the dungeon where Relicanth actually spawns. So honestly, I want to go for it. There's a protein here. I'm going to drink that since I'm using Waterfall a lot. And it's a really useful move that I've been upgrading heavily. So honestly, I want to make sure we keep that up with making sure that we increase our physical stat. 112 damage, not bad. Dragon Breath, double Dragon Breath. That poor Onix took like 300 damage. Let's grab this Relicanth. Here you go, have an apple. Get on up, buddy. And you are definitely coming with me. Thrown Item Boost. Thankfully, we have Geo Rocks actually equipped right now, so Thrown Item Boost is actually really good. So you can come with me. We're actually going to get rid of Lunatone right now, I think. We're gonna look at which one's stronger. Which one's stronger out of the Lunatone and the Soul Rock? Hypnosis, Confusion, Psywave. 53 attack on that one. 39 attack on that one. Okay, we don't need the Soul Rock. As what it looks like Soul Rock's not needed. Mostly because he has more, yeah, you can go, buddy. I don't need you. Thank you, though. I'm gonna grab this scarf real quick. I think they'll be fine. What did I grab? Of course, Nidoqueen went down, and Nidoqueen's all by herself over there taking free damage. How are you going down to a Grimer? Of all Pokemon. You're literally a poison ground type. How are you going down to Grimer again? Okay. That's the second Grimer you went down to. And we're at Groudon, it looks like. Let's see. I wonder where we are. I know we've come pretty far. What, a Quake? Yep, a Quake indeed. The closer you get to Groudon, the more Quakes you're gonna run into. Who knows, maybe he has Earthquake. Will it settle down? Yeah, it did, it seems like. Hey, Spooks, over there! Oh, there's Team Alakazam's Tyranitar and Charizard. Hey, snap out of it! Ugh. What happened here? We challenged Groudon and got wiped out. Groudon? It crushed us. Wait, what about Alakazam? Where did Alakazam go? Alakazam is still battling Groudon. I wish I could help, but my body just won't cooperate. Spooks, we gotta hurry. Can we just give him a couple of reviver seats? Be careful. We'll be there as soon as we are recovered. There's Alakazam. At least Alakazam's still doing good. Oh, Alakazam, are you okay? So it's you. Stay back. This opponent is no laughing matter. Yeah, Groudon's definitely no laughing matter. Here it comes. Coming? Where? Where indeed? Oh, from out of the ground! It's literally underneath the ground. Oh, that's not scary at all. Alakazam! Alakazam's gone. Was he maybe knocked out? Yeah, it seems like it. Darn it, it's our turn next. But I'm not going down without a fight. Okay, Groudon, we're ready for you. At least you're not Primal Groudon like in Super Mystery Dungeon. Because he could have definitely been Primal Groudon in this, honestly, because the empowerment seeds are in this game. Spooks, hang tough. Hang tough indeed. Hang tough indeed. Oh, he's giant. He is giant. The earth moves violently. Okay. What is it doing? Oh, it scattered us. It's a cataclysm. Magma is gushing out of the dungeon floor. The ground shakes and Pokemon will be moved. All Pokemon except for Fire-type Pokemon that touch the magma will get burned. Okay, be careful. We can get burned. Where's some magma? Is it here? What's with the green spaces? Not sure. Maybe that's the next place to get magma'd? I'm guessing? It's like telling us where to watch out for, I guess. We're gonna throw a Sleep Seed directly at this Groudon, though. Just so we can get up close and personal. Here you go, buddy. Oh wait, that's a Stun Seed. Magma is bubbling up from the ground. Let's make our way. Oh! Percival Blades. That's, scary. Definitely scary. And I accidentally threw the wrong seed at you. I wanted to throw a Sleep Seed at you. Just so I can get up close. He woke up instantly. Oh. Okay, maybe we shouldn't... He has a big area of effect. Is there any way we can make him go to sleep? Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make him go to sleep so I can get up close and personal with him. Sure. Use some orange berries, I guess. Just so they don't go down instantly. I have enough to spare, honestly. I have 150 belly, I don't know why. What gave us 150 belly? Strange. Don't wake him up instantly, please. I still have to get up here. Magma spreading again. Okay, now we're up close and personal with the Groudon now. This is where things get very, very sketchy. Now that I'm right next to him, because that was the whole point of bringing the Sleep Seeds. I don't know how much damage our Waterfall is going to do. I'm going to test it first before using Blast Seed, just to see what kind of damage we're doing. 54. Okay, Blast Seeds are more worth it. Okay, we need to be careful then. Big time. Thankfully, poor Relicanth. This Relicanth is not having the best time, is he? Here, have another Reviver Seed. I have enough to spare. I brought enough that I know that I don't have to worry about running out of them. And also that Magma is getting really close to us, and that is actually kind of scary. I'm going to use this Blast Seed for 100 damage. Just going to be careful just in case. But it looks like we can actually be forced to stand inside. That poor Nidoqueen's going to be eating Magma very shortly. And there it is. Poor Nidoqueen. Okay. Let's throw another Blast Seed. Or eat another Blast Seed, I should say. Here you go, buddy. Another Blast Seed for your face. She'll be fine. I'm not too terribly scared of Burn in a one area dungeon where we're not going to be moving too much. It's 20 damage, but it could be worse. This poor Relicanth does not get a break. It's like he's literally just focusing the Relicanth at this point. I'm not even sure if it's really worth to keep the Relicanth alive at this point. Depends on how many Reviver Seeds. Okay, we'll keep the Relicanth alive, noticing how many I have. Here, have another Blast Seed. Please go down soon. Hopefully Giga Drain does enough to you. 70 damage, that's not bad. Any kind of damage we can do on you, the better. Mega Horn. Mega Horn does a lot of damage. Hypnosis hits. Good. Oh, the Magma's going away. Magma disappeared into the ground. Really? Okay, so it only goes a certain amount. That's good to know. That it doesn't, like, go on top of us. Unless when you put him to sleep enough, it just forces it to go back. I'm gonna say it's just over time it goes back into the ground. Which is probably a good thing, honestly. Hopefully, the Lunatone does another Hypnosis soon. Because Hypnosis is actually doing a lot. Because, honestly, him being asleep is probably better than him doing anything. And down goes Groudon. That is the first time I've ever beaten Groudon in the Red Rescue Team's games. I didn't play Blue Rescue Team, so I didn't get to fight him in there. Look, it's Alakazam, Charizard, and Tyranitar too. Ugh. We got rid of that Groudon problem, buddies. And you thought we couldn't do it. Did you do it, Groudon? Yep, we did. Are you alright? Are you alright indeed? Yes, fine. We will be fine, but we must get out immediately. What about Groudon? Will it be okay? Will it? Your concern is unneeded. It will awaken soon enough. It has lost control only because it was enraged by having its sleep disturbed. It should calm down. What? Another quake? Out quickly. So it's not Groudon making the quakes then. Then what's making the quakes? Having calmed Groudon, Spooks' team left the dungeon and returned to Pokemon Square together with Alakazam's team. Okay, we're finally out of the Magma Cavern. Thank goodness. That's the first time I've ever beaten that dungeon, and I'm so glad. I'm actually really glad. The reason why I lost that dungeon in my first playthrough in Red Rescue Team was because I actually ran with a Torchic. Torchic is not a Pokemon you want to bring into a ground-type legendary boss fight. And Torchic went down back-to-back, and I did not train. And I had to repeat the Magma Cavern until I got through it. And I never got through it, because I ended up giving up, restarting, and I'm still at the very beginning of the game on my Red Rescue Team, on my original. The items you received have been sent to storage. Nidoking wants to join our team? Yes, you can. We'll take a free Final Evolution Pokemon, honestly. And we'll take a Nidoqueen as well. That's 2 Moonstones we don't have to use. And honestly, actually, wait, no. Moonstones aren't in this game. It's actually, I think there's a separate thing other than the Evolutionary Crystal. It's like just called Evolutionary Crystals, I think. I think I read up on something like that. So now we just have to find evolutionary crystals instead. And we can buy them, of course. But instead of finding like leaf stones, moon stones, and then having to find separate ones, you just have to find one type of stone. Which is a lot nicer, honestly. It's less harsh as it was before, and that's 1,000 gold just for having that Lunatone. Jeez. Graveler wants to join? Yes, you can, buddy. You can definitely join us. And now I can finally name the Geodude that I always wanted to name. So, you probably might understand this reference, but I'm not going to say anything until we actually name it, and then I'll say the reference. And there you go. Perfect. Tyler won. And no, I don't hate Tyler 1. I actually really love his content, and I really like watching him play. I miss him actually collabing with Greek, which is now on TSM, funnily enough. I hope he's still in TSM when this actually releases, because this is releasing 2 months ahead of me actually recording this. So I'm going to actually hope he's still on TSM when I say this so it doesn't age poorly. But, yeah, I really do miss Greek God X and Tyler 1 recording together. And I used to actually really, I grew up with, he was the only reason why I watched Twitch, was Tyler. I never watched Twitch beforehand, and I actually started watching it because of him. I don't watch it too often, and he's a Twitch content creator that I always come back to. I'll come back, just watch a stream or two, and then go back to YouTube, because that's what I like YouTube more than Twitch, but it's just my style, I guess. And in the square, let's continue this. Is Spooks team almost here? Look, here they come. Yep, here we come. It's true, darlings. Let's go. That's the wrong voice. Great work, Spooks. You really took down that Groudon. Darlings, it's fantastic. You have won me over. Well, wait a second. How does everyone know about what happened underground? Yeah, how? Pelipper spread the word with an extra edition of Pokemon News. You bunch became stronger than I expected. You can be proud of it. You did a lot. You did great. Why don't we team up sometime? Yeah, we can team up, Blastoise. I'll take a free Blastoise. You've earned enough respect now. Yeah, we're gold rank. We should have respect. Your Team Sentinels is a first-class rescue team. Take pride in that. Kraken Spooks. Spooks, this is great. All the work we put in, it was all worth it. Would you look at that? I don't think someone that could take down Groudon will be such a crybaby. I don't think you should call him a crybaby. What was that? Huh? What was that? I thought I heard something, just for a moment. Oh, you hearing Gardevoir now? Did I imagine it? What is that? No, I heard it too. Me too. Even now I hear it. Someone talking? Not sure. Maybe Gardevoir's talking to him. This voice. I remember this voice. This voice, I think... That's it, it's Xatu. Oh, Xatu's talking to us. Xatu? Ah, that's it. Telepathy. Xatu is calling out to us using telepathy. Okay. To all Pokemon calling all Pokemon. Terrible it is. From the sky falls a star. A star's coming this way, apparently. From the sky comes a star. It's huge. A giant of a star. The star it falls straight to us. Uh-oh. What kind of star? That is not a star, that's a meteor. I don't know what you think a star looks like, but that is definitely a meteor. Stars are made of light, not made out of rock. Disasters in nature. There were many. The balance of the world has been upset. All because of the star that slowly comes closer. If it keeps coming, it will crash into this world. It shall be terrible. Something must be done. Yeah, something must be done indeed. And knowing meteors, that is definitely has to be a Deoxys. There's no way around it. Deoxys is always in a meteor or protecting a meteor. And that's actually how you change its forms, is through a meteor. So I'm gonna guess that's probably a Deoxys. And as of what everyone says, Deoxys is supposed to be a dangerous Pokemon. Just because I guess it's just very strong indeed. Well, obviously Deoxys is gonna be strong, it's a legendary Pokemon. But, that's kind of weird that Deoxys is the final boss, if that is. Xatu, tell us, can the falling star be stopped? Can it? There is a way. To prevent collision, there is but one solution. You must ask Rayquaza. Rayquaza? What might that be? Well, that's another legendary Pokemon that's stronger than Groudon, that's for sure. A Pokemon living far above us in the sky. Legendary it is. Rayquaza must be asked to destroy the star from the sky. However, Rayquaza is known by few and seen by none. The sky it calls home is above even the tallest mountains of this world. The sky. How are we to go there? Yeah, how are we to go there? Alakazam, I amplify your teleport together and send Pokemon to the sky. However, the sky is a world above the clouds. What will become of the Pokemon sent to the sky? Even I can guess nothing. Then we'll do it. We'll go. I thought there could be none but you. But, are you sure? There's no telling what you would find in the world above the clouds. We expect danger. It's my wish that all Pokemon can live in peace. So, that makes sense why we're going for Rayquaza. The reason why I'm saying that is because in most of the stories, Rayquaza actually goes and destroys the meteorite that Deoxys is on. And actually in Pokemon Generations, the web series that Pokemon made, you can actually see the meteorite where Deoxys is in, and they actually use a Rayquaza to go up there. So, we're definitely either going to be fighting a Deoxys, we're probably going to have to fight Rayquaza, let's be honest. Kraken, Spooks, do you hear? This is Xatu. Yeah, we could hear you beforehand. Discuss we will, Alakazam and I, about how our teleport can be amplified. Departure it is tomorrow. Rest you should. Until then, last word. Dangerous will be your journey. But fail you must not. Surpass yourselves. No problem, we'll be fine. Hey Spooks, let's get it done. Let's get it done indeed. Let's get it done indeed. Okay. In the next one, we'll be heading out to the final dungeon. The final one indeed. And I am actually terrified. Because, knowing final dungeons, there is no way back. As what it seems, the Sky Tower, that's actually the name of it. I did check what the name was, but I did not know the boss there. And now we know that the Rayquaza is the boss there, or Deoxys, either one. Either one is terrifying. And we're going to be running into a world of pain, because the Sky Tower is going to be a very, very long dungeon, based on what I can see, just how big the picture of the Sky Dungeon looks. It looks like it's probably going to be like a 30-floor dungeon. So, as always, keep being spooky, thank you for watching, and in the next one we will be trying to conquer the final main story dungeon of this game. Thank you for watching today's episode, keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.